Look at the quality of this. It's
5,
so
4, 3.
It's already
2, 1. Live
from New York. It's Saturday night.
There you go.
Oh my God.
All right. We are in our kitchen in New York City.
We just got home from work, actually.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired.
I know. Yeah, I'm tired too. Like, wow.
And we need to get dinner.
And we do. Yeah, we still need to get dinner. We don't know if this is working with the sound. Right. So, you know what? I think, I can't tell if it is because the thing down here.
And then tell us.
I just muted it and then I put it back on. But no, wait. Oh, it's working? Oh, Amber. Somebody came in. Wait, I said nobody would even come in.
There you go.
No, that's crazy.
Amber, we're just fucking around on YouTube. YouTube.
Hi, Amber. Oh, that's so insane. Like, we were just doing this and I was like, you know what? We're going to do this before we go out to eat.
So you can hear us?
Yeah, she can hear us. Can you pour me a glass of?
Yes. So check this out. The guy in the liquor store is my friend. I'm showing you this, Amber, since you're the only one watching. So this apparently gets rid of all the sulfates and any kind of impurities. Yes, apparently it's like a tea bag.
Really?
So you put that in your glass. Look.
This?
Yeah,
like this?
Oh, no that way. And it takes out all the sulfates.
Oh my God. Okay, we're going to try this.
He gave it to me. He's like, try it.
I'm going to try this. You're going to try it too? Oh, or is it just wine?
No, I told him, I said, so what if I use it in my vodka glass? Will it take out all the vodka? He just didn't know what to say. He laughed.
Oh, Maria is here too. Yes, so we didn't go live last night. Like, we took a break. I feel like I gave everyone a break, like staying up late. We're going live.
So this is what Ebony is drinking today. This is the organic
because there's sulfates.
White wine.
There's sulfates in wine. Sulfates. Yeah, in white wine,
So
which
cause that in there or no?
Yeah, so it just goes like this.
Yeah, however a tea bag is.
Okay, that's a tie. Maybe I have the glass.
But
John, no. See, the fact that you said this before and you've never done that to me. It's never happened to me. It's like I can't even, every time you say it too, it's the same reaction I get. I'm like, John, seriously?
You turned red.
I did because you keep saying, you're like, you remember the time I did? No. So yeah, no, like.
So try that. Oh, wait until the tea bag.
Yeah, how long does it take to
Oh, I don't know. You gotta read this.
Figure out. Oh, I have to read the directions. There's sulfates in wine that cause you to be dehydrated, and it's basically sugar, right? It's like,
so he said it's supposed to take that out.
Yeah, and
it'll avoid a hangover.
The wine in the U.S. has sulfates, and a lot of wine that's from Europe or even like Ireland or something, they don't have any sulfates.
As Amanda knows,
cold. That's cold.
A Tito's and club soda.
Yes. So like.
Light on the
we want to go live on YouTube, but do a whole different thing. And I can't figure out what I want to do on YouTube, but I want it to be more less, you can talk about more probably on YouTube than.
So now I put an ice cube in.
I love that you completely just don't even listen to what I said.
Listen to what you said. You don't know what you're doing. You want to.
Food and drinks are better out of the country. Totally. They're so much better. Yes, this is a new apple juice, but I don't know. Am I supposed to keep this in here? That's not attractive. They're like, what is in her drink? It looks like a lint roller.
It does.
It does. No, it does not.
It does. Or a car. Oh, shit.
Yep. There it is.
So we started already.
There it is, baby. It's your first drink. But you know that TikTok trend that's like, hi, my name is Ebony, and this is my first drink of the night. And then they go to everybody in the group. You don't know it because you don't see it.
No.
But you go to everybody.
By the way, I'm not allowed on TikTok. Ebony does not allow me to go on.
No, because you will literally press the wrong button.
Unsupervised.
He would literally delete my account by accident. Honestly, it didn't even go all the way down there. Do not put it down there and then on the counter. I just cleaned up the counter.
You did a hell of a job.
I did. I got to water that plant there too. That's why that's there.
All right. Anyway, people don't want to hear this double talk.
So this is what I wanted the live to be, just us like chilling, hanging out, like less
Some
of a,
people do want to
less
do that.
of, I don't know what people want to hear, but I'm saying less of a like this all the time, and then we just chill, talk, with each other. You're good there. Nice little. But we do always
Nothing's little.
answer the questions. Did I figure out what hairstyle? Oh, you do love it. Okay. Did I figure out what hairstyle? No. So I am reading the comments still, and I'm gonna get
he said like keeping it for like 3 minutes.
Are you?
Or 30 seconds.
Get out, John. Their sulfates are put back in. They're like, it only works for the first 30 seconds.
I forgot what he said. You're supposed to twist.
John.
Why don't you read the directions?
You got it for me. Are you kidding me?
I didn't get it for you. He gave it to me.
What is this? John, these directions are ridiculous.
Oh, so check this out.
No, you don't.
We bought a brand new camera.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And every single direction, there were like 7 different directions. Not one of them was in English.
Oh yeah.
How about that?
No, and I showed you. I thought for
it was
sure
in Japanese, Chinese,
Russian,
Czechoslovakian,
Russian,
right?
All of these other languages, and I was like, there's gotta be an English.
Not one English
version, so I can figure out how to use
like,
this lens.
There's not one in English. I was like, you're out of your mind. There's got to be one.
Yeah, I know.
I looked at it and I was like, holy shit, there's not one.
So it says this is supposed to be a charm on the bottom of my glass. Like, why would I want that?
Oh, you know why people do that? People put charms on the bottom of the glass so they know
it's
whose
theirs.
glass is whose.
Ah, well, this is not a charm.
No, it's not.
That's just a random piece of plastic.
Charms.
I'm literally going through all of the comments. I'm scrolling through, reading the comments top to bottom about what hairstyle to get. And I'm going to be getting my hair done in September because it's just so hot right now.
Yeah, very hot.
It's just so hot. But the most that I'm getting are for the first photo, which is like this level right here.
Level up.
Like that. Or braids. So it's literally neck and neck with the braids.
I think you should go with the afro.
I didn't put that one. I should have, but I didn't put that one.
That's hot.
I didn't think.
Hot.
So I can't drink this yet? Wow. They got to do this.
Who said that?
The directions.
What does it say?
You tell me to read the directions and it said.
No, watch. You don't watch directions.
Watch.
You read it. So
watch
what does
it.
Say?
That was there are no directions.
There are.
No, they're in a different language. Swirl the wand in the wine glass.
So swirl it.
6 ounces. Soak at least for 3 minutes.
Oh, see, I told you. That's good enough.
No, John, because I'm going to wake up with the worst headache ever. It's going to
reverse osmosis.
I'm going to be like.
By the way, if anybody wants to know the definition of osmosis.
Go ahead, babe. Say it.
I know it. From
thank you.
9th grade earth science.
Hi, Pinkett 3D.
Who wants to hear the definition of osmosis?
Go ahead. What about photosynthesis?
I don't know that. I learned one thing. I learned one thing in earth science. You want me to say it?
Go ahead, babe. I thought you just said it. You think
no,
I didn't hear
know
you?
The definition.
No, but I heard you say it.
No, osmosis is the process whereby a chemical substance in solution goes from an area of greater concentration to lesser concentration through a semi-permeable membrane. How?
Wait, but every time you say it.
From 9th grade.
Do you know how to say it a different way?
10 years later, I still remember.
Do you know how to say it a different way?
Osmosis.
No. Take out different words.
No.
That was a cute please.
No. It's like you know how to go home one way and you always go home that way.
I know.
Why
So this is new for me, how to do live on YouTube. It's like so much wider. Well. Great memory. What did you guys eat for dinner? We didn't eat yet. We were going to try to figure out. It's so late.
It's 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock, which is still on Mondays we don't eat this time.
Tuesday.
Right. But also for New York, though.
Yeah, you get that out of there.
I gotta.
You know, it looks like one of those when you sweep
I gotta
up
water this plant.
So you're going to do that right now.
Yes, babe. It's been too long, my sweet.
I don't really understand what's going on here.
It's okay. You can help decide what we're gonna go to have dinner.
So what do you do with this? I mean, look, this could be like one of those things where you don't know what's going on.
It's a joke,
Yeah,
John.
you don't know what's going on.
Take out the sulfates.
So
I'm gonna be on the floor in 10
the
seconds.
question is, did
Who
everybody
saw-
get teabagged or
No,
not?
wait, but who saw that part in
So I'm throwing
what's
it
that
out.
movie, Wolf of Wall Street, where
Yeah.
he takes those things
Yeah, we don't
and then
have
he
to.
goes home
Yeah.
and he thinks he gets home perfectly fine. That's
Yeah,
gonna be me
yeah.
after
He
this.
wrecks the car.
And he just ruins the car. I'm
Right.
watering
No
the
wrecks.
plant.
Yep.
My
Nobody can see
sweetheart. I know. Oh, it's warm.
Why would you put hot water in a
You
plant?
put warm water in a plant.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Lukewarm. Fred warm.
You're gonna add another
Another layer. Cheers.
word to it.
Yes. No, lukewarm water. You don't put warm water.
And I
Everybody knows
don't
that.
know what cleanse sterling silver. What cleanses sterling silver? Oh, I see. You can get like any type of specified sterling silver cleanser. That's what I would do. Anytime somebody purchases sterling silver jewelry from us, we send in the package a pad that cleans specifically sterling silver.
I think I have one.
Yeah, I guess so. Use your arms, baby, when you walk. You walk with intention, babe. You walk with great intention. You love when we cook. We're gonna be cooking on Monday. Now I gotta put the plant right over here. You do have it?
I did.
Wait, don't watch your.
Don't watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
Oh, look how
So look,
pretty
I'll
she
give you an
is.
example.
This is the mother-in-law's tongue snake plant. John didn't realize that he got me one of those.
No. So one day the mother-in-law came over and she never left. Look. I'm doing this on my sterling silver cube.
You know what I'm going to use for this? I'm going to use my new camera for the webcam so you can see better because this is like so pixelated.
This was.
So what do you think you want to eat for dinner tonight?
Look at that. I think we should go to 5 napkins.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Like
Something
do the happy
simple,
hour.
quick. Yep.
Simple, quick
Yep.
right there.
Pow.
Get a good veggie burger.
I'll get the grilled chicken sandwich. You know what they do on the grilled chicken sandwich?
What?
They put a fried green tomato.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
So,
Right?
I mean, that part's not healthy. It's fried, but I love it.
So
Love it.
since you're new here, are you two married? Oh, well, welcome. We live in New York City, New York, Manhattan specifically for doing it. And it was such a good way for me to interact with people because I'm an introvert. But it was also like, I got this in my head. I was like, I want to learn how to cook. But like, I am not going to watch YouTube videos and like do it that way. Like, what if I learn how to cook by people that I can just literally talk to and ask right
Brilliant.
then and there? Like,
Brilliant.
not stop the video, rewind the video, go
Right.
back. I'm like, what if I just ask all of these people who know how to cook?
Right. And so
And-
many chefs come in.
So many chefs go, and I love that.
Yeah,
I think that's
right.
so cool because
Right.
you can't ask a chef anything
Right.
really unless you know the person personally.
And some people are mean and they think we're idiots because we don't know how to cook.
Right, and I always say that I don't know how to
We
cook.
don't know how to cook.
But this coming Monday, I am going to try
What do
to
you
be
make?
cooking with just vegetarian dish. And it is, let me tell you guys, I will have done research for this one because it's a big one. And I'm going to be cooking with jackfruit, which is known as a pork substitute. It's an
Oh,
actual
way.
fruit. It
Yeah.
takes 3 hours to prepare. So that is insane.
Just to prepare.
Just to prepare to cook.
So,
3 hours. It takes 2
I
hours
won't
of
be eating till
boiling.
about 1 a.m.
No. It takes 2 hours of boiling time.
Oh,
You
no
guys
way.
they're not gonna see
Oh, so
any
you're
of
gonna
that.
boil it.
I'm gonna
How
all
big
day.
is jackfruit?
Oh, when it actually comes, it's like this big.
Are you
But I'm not
kidding
getting it like that. Like you can go to a market and get
That's
it like
like
that.
the purplish one, right?
It's green, but it's briny
It's
and
like
it
the
feels
greenish
like
one, right?
wood. Yeah, it feels like wood, but you have to.
Oh, it feels like wood, right?
Yes. Stop it. You do that every time. I'm like, you're so into it. Oh my gosh. So like somebody said I bet the Food Network would love this idea. Like reach out to them, tag them in our live videos, but it would be funny because then I feel like that would take the authenticity out of it. Unless
Yeah,
we
no,
had
we
like,
do it for you guys.
yeah, we
and
do it for
ourselves.
like then they come in, producers come in, they're like,
We don't want to
no,
commercialize.
we want you to splatter the sauce all over
Yeah,
the
no.
place. Like, if I did it that ever, I would have a live studio audience.
That'd be amazing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then
And
during
then everyone just
commercials,
starts yelling out what to do.
they would be flinging tomatoes at us.
Like something. Like I would love to do it on a bigger scale with people physically there, and then I don't know. But I don't know how to do it.
I don't know.
But I'm gonna be doing jackfruit, and I'm gonna be
Jackfruit.
making a like pulled pork barbecue sandwich. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
I'm gonna have some blueberries.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, lots of vegan places have jackfruit. It's so good. It's so good. You're gonna be watching for sure. You're an introvert too. You hear me? I know.
I like dragon fruit too.
Yeah, so totally different. Are we models? No, but we model for our brand, Play Hard Look Good, which is a jewelry and lifestyle brand. We're also gonna be like, I have a YouTube video coming out. My new plate, my new bowl.
Oh, it's cold bowl.
My new bowl.
Yes.
My brand new bowl. It's
Yes.
for specifically smaller portions of pasta, and you're putting blueberries in it.
Correct.
No, Jonathan. First of
We
all,
both
let me
love
show you.
blueberries.
But I got this beautiful new. You can't even see the color. Don't worry. Next time we go live on here, I will have my light set up like I do for the kitchen, so cooking, so that you guys can see. No, wait. I got a new bowl from Crate and Barrel. It's so pretty. It's so deep, and it's smaller because I need to, like John says, I need to have a variety of dishware in the kitchen. And you would always bring.
And I love papaya. Look at this.
Oh
papaya.
yeah, he loves papaya. That's what we do on TikTok. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you. You love watching the cooking shows. Also, so much fun. So much fun. How are the?
Nobody could see me eating this because it matches my shirt.
I know. Sweet face. The only thing about blueberries is those little seeds get in your teeth. It's inevitable.
No.
It happened just now.
Raspberry. Yeah, raspberry.
Oh, what's that? Is it raspberry?
Yeah, not
No.
blueberries.
Yes, it does every single time. You can't literally tell me no. Take a blueberry.
I just did. One time, Ebony had she's had popcorn many times. One time, it got caught. A kernel got caught in her tooth. She flipped out. Went to the dentist. $500 later, she got it out with floss.
I got it out at home.
I mean,
afterwards.
like, seriously?
No.
Seriously.
No. It was,
You guys like
it's better safe than sorry.
raspberries?
My favorite fruit. What's your all-time favorite fruit?
Oh, that's a great question. I love mango.
You gotta get yourself some wine. Is it Lisa Boss?
You asked me a question.
Get yourself some wine. Okay, sorry.
I love mango. I love papaya. I love strawberries. I love any fruit that's in season.
Oh, are strawberries in season right now?
Yeah, but you know what? I have not had good
Me neither,
strawberries
in
New
a
York
while.
this entire summer.
It has been 2 summers of not good.
I
So
don't
let me
remember
ask
what
you:
summer.
is fruit in season just geographically,
Most of it
or
comes
when it's
from,
in season, it gets shipped everywhere? So then you're getting in season
I don't know,
strawberries,
maybe with
frozen grapes. Ooh,
so sometimes we put
They love-
blueberries.
Amber loves
freezer.
blackberries.
Love blackberries.
Lisa, I hope I'm saying it
Oh,
right.
lychee,
Lissc, lychee. Yes, I
love
put
lychee.
raspberries in my prosecco on Saturday. Nice.
Oh. Living
Nice.
the crazy life.
One of my favorite fruits, like I can't eat anymore because I have IBS. Apples. I know it sounds cliche.
Apple's good.
Apples. I would eat growing up. You give me an apple, not just an apple a day. I would have like 3 apples. Second favorite fruit was grapes. I could eat an entire bag of red grapes, green grapes, any color grapes. My mom would go to the grocery store.
Seedless.
Sometimes seedless, sometimes not. If I was
eat with the pits.
No, if I was with Papa in the South, you eat with the pits. They just.
Oh,
But
no, I can't do that.
They
That's
were
like
big.
That's
They
like
were
eating
big.
fish that is
With
not
the bone,
filleted.
yeah.
No.
My grandfather used to
Picking
love
bones out.
having me bite into stuff and being surprised. So whether it was fish with a bone
No. I
or
don't
grapes
like
with a seed,
that. No.
but grapes, I could eat an entire bag of grapes, and then blueberries.
Love
Blueberries,
blueberries,
I can eat blueberries all day. Then, like, occasionally, maybe the banana. But I don't know. I just never had much watermelon. I can't eat that anymore.
Star fruit.
I've never had that. Have I had that?
Unbelievable.
Where did you get that? Costa Rica?
In Bali.
Bali.
Yeah.
What is that?
Phenomenal.
Like,
What is Bali?
No.
Bali's a country in Asia.
What is? Wait, that's like that movie.
Yeah, no, it's like BoJack.
Oh yeah. Wait,
That
so
was great.
Oh
no, like airplane. That's like airplane.
Yeah,
Yes,
like, what is that? What is that? A hospital?
Right,
It's supposed to be flowing, like, and she's saying something else. No, but is it shaped like a star?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes, and it's small. We've had it.
Oh, I pronounced it right. Yes.
What?
Her name Lisa.
Oh.
Because it's spelled Lisse. So I was like, am I missing something? But don't you like my new bowl?
I do.
So I went to Crate and Barrel the other day.
Yeah, and she got ripped off.
No, I didn't. I literally
She
got a
did.
deal.
No,
I was literally about to say I got a deal.
No, you didn't get a deal.
How did I not get a deal, John? This thing was $19. This new silicone
You got
pad.
ripped off on that.
How?
That's way overpriced.
Crazy. I got
How
a
much
beautiful
was it?
spatula because I'm gonna start baking on YouTube Live because I know how to bake. I want to learn how to frost. I want to learn the technique of beautiful frosting, and I got this spatula. But don't you think it's too hard? Feel it? No, the top of it. Don't you think? She told me it was okay. It doesn't even bend.
No.
I was like, "Are you sure this
Thing is like a bulletproof
She
vest.
just wanted to sell this to me.
It's like
I was
a
like,
bulletproof
"Does this
vest.
frost?"
So
this
I
was-
told you got ripped off.
This was $9, $19, $9.95. 25% off.
This is fair, $9.95.
This is beautiful, John.
Yeah.
We need these.
I wouldn't pay a nickel over $9.95.
You're just ridiculous. It's like $9.50. Absolutely not. Horrendous.
Well,
Send it back.
$9.95 a nickel over would be
No.
$10.
Oh,
So $9.45 would be a deal. $9.85, no deal. Anyway, where were we?
I'm just really bad at math. It's not one of my strong points.
No, it's not. Anything having to do
Like, give me some
remotely
math problems.
with the number
Give me some.
18
tickets.
plus 9.
John, ridiculous. That's unfair. 27.
Yes! Yes!
Let me give you some fucking math
Yeah.
problems.
Not ridiculous.
No, give me a calculator. Go get your fucking ugly ass calculator. Right over there.
Don't give me crazy numbers.
No, just go get your calculator. I'm gonna fucking check it.
No, don't give me crazy numbers.
I think it's sexy, baby. You're so good at math.
Don't
TJ
give me
Maxx has
crazy
great
numbers.
bowls. I didn't know. So I go to Marshall's to get my candles, guys.
We
I
sell
got a lot of
why
candles.
would you do that?
Crate and Barrel is beautiful. Only shop there when I get wedding gifts for a friend, though.
Right.
I-
Because it's so damn expensive.
No, it's not. Our house is expensive. Okay, I went on their website. 2 bar stools.
Our house is expensive because we have this freaking thing from Crate
No,
and Barrel.
the brand called Our House. I
Oh.
went on their website and looked at 2 bar stools, $3,800.
Yeah, that's retarded.
I was like, oh, this is for like rich people. All right, look at this first of all. Look at this
All right.
calculator. Look at this calculator. If this doesn't give you the answers to anything, I don't know what will. This is a calculator that
That'll
you
find a
use
husband
when
for
you're
you.
smart. This is smart people calculators. I need that graphic calculator that has Google attached to it so I could go browse the web for the answers.
Yo, don't give me a crazy thing.
No, all right. So let me give him white wine recommendations. Like, be more specific, like types of wines or brands of wines.
So Ebony's drinking an organic wine
I'm drinking an organic wine. Okay, you know what you should do?
from what, New Zealand?
Yeah. So when you go to the liquor store, say to them, "I'm looking for an organic white wine, dry."
This is it.
Dry. Always say
I
dry.
heard you dry.
I'm repeating. When you go to the liquor store, you say, "I'm looking for an organic white wine, dry." The driest one you have. All right, let me give you a math
Wait, you're
problem.
looking for what?
Let me give you a math problem.
Go ahead. A lot of pressure.
These are going to be easy to start with.
Yeah, go ahead.
27 plus 34.
27 plus 34, 61.
Fuck.
Throw one at me.
All right, let me give you another one.
Let's go.
I'm not just gonna give you addition. Ha.
Oh.
72 minus 63.
9.
Fuck you.
That was easy. Come on.
Wow. How do you know
That
that
was
so
fucking
fast? Are you
easy.
adding? You're adding in
I'm
your
not giving
head.
you my secret.
You're not gonna help me. That's what you're
No.
saying. Okay, that's
Right.
fine. 174 minus 16.
No, don't do plus mine. No,
Fuck
no,
you.
no.
All right, we'll take it easy.
No,
We'll take a little bit
no.
of it. Okay.
174
No,
minus
let's change it. Let's change it. Let's change it.
16.
Let's change it. No. 102 minus 19.
102.
I gotta time you. That's
Shut
what it
up.
is. 102 minus 19.
102 minus 19. 83. Ah, that was good.
You know, I gotta time you. That's what it is.
That was good.
That's how it's gotta happen. What do you think you're best at in math? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division.
Matt.
We have the windows open in the house, and we're on the 17th floor. So if you hear anything, that's what it is. We live in New York City.
Yes.
Mm.
We have a lot of pollen.
Yes. So let's see. 102 divided by 17.
That's stupid. Nobody knows that.
All right.
102.
You know,
I would say like 5.
Hang on. You know
change.
what's funny?
No, do that. 102 divided
Oh,
by
can you show the wine bottle again? Somebody's asking.
Yeah.
No problem. I'll spell it out for you. You know, YouTube Live feels much safer. Like you won't get. Oh, John, I'm gonna spell it out because it's not mirrored. Like,
So I'll hold it this way.
no, John, stop. And like honestly, it's spelled Nucli. Nucli.
Is it made in New Zealand? Where's it made?
Yeah, where's it made? Nucli.
Imported. Vintage.
Nucli. And you know, it's pretty good too. It's not that. Yes. Yep. You spelled it correct. You got it.
Where's it made? I think it's New Zealand. He hasn't had it in a while.
Yeah. This is the one. This is the one.
As soon
that's
as I
good.
walk, you like it. As soon as I
Yeah,
walk in, he's
Spain,
like,
Spain.
Spain. He's
This
like,
is
I have
good.
it.
This is
He's had
good.
the red for a while.
So do we have
Spain's
a lot of
known
these,
for
or they come in like what? A red? Do they get in liquor stores variety
They'll get a
package?
case. No, they'll get a
No.
case. They'll get a case of this.
Okay. Cool. Good.
You know, just like what we do. What do we make? We make things that are going to sell.
Right.
We're not going to make things that
No.
are not
I
going
mean,
to sell.
but sometimes we do batches of different things. Let me try. All right. Back to your math problem. 97 times 4.
Ooh, that's tough. 388. I think I got it.
I'm gonna.
Yes, got it.
How do you
'Cause
know
I
you
'cause I
got it
checked
before? Oh my god.
7 times 4 is
Babe, we're
28.
doing a whole YouTube video. We're gonna do a whole YouTube video.
I knew I had it.
Last question.
Yeah, don't give me something crazy.
Last question. 42 plus 67.
42 plus 67, 117.
109.
40. Yeah. All right, you got me. Yeah,
I got you.
you got me.
Cool.
Shit.
Cool. I got you. You know what? I
Yeah,
got
that
you.
was an easy one. That was an easy one, man.
So there's some things that I like about so it's interesting because I'm comparing.
Pros and cons.
Pros and cons.
yeah.
Pros and cons.
Pros and cons.
Pros and cons. Pros and cons. So we can just talk to you guys about some of our ideas that we want to do for YouTube and bringing you guys further into what we do, how we have done it, why we have done it, and who we are as people. So I got a new camera. My baby love bought me a new camera, surprised me with it.
Show me the camera.
Oh yes! Oh my gosh!
Oh my
Stop.
gosh, Alex.
We have a lot of inside jokes.
Yeah.
So this is my
Look
new
at
camera. She is beautiful. We haven't named her yet. Her father and I have not discussed a name for her yet, but she is beautiful. She is lightweight. Okay.
Let me try. I've never touched it.
Oh, you want to?
Oh no, I did it in the store.
Yeah, you did. So feel it like on that then. She's beautiful compared to my other one. I have my other one over there, and she
Oh, I love
has
the mat.
The mat is sexy, right? Is she not just like sexy?
Yeah.
She's beautiful. And it flips like this so that I can just go like this and film. And I have been doing one thing about me is that I'm going to research before I do my shit.
She researches.
My mom
shit.
is head director of research. I hope I got that right.
Yeah.
And if I didn't, I will hear.
Yeah.
I will know.
Yeah.
But I will research what I'm doing so that I don't waste anyone's time. His time, my time, your time watching. But
Sure.
we want to answer some of your questions about our relationship that John gets via DM, which you get crazy questions.
I do.
A lot of people don't realize that he is not single. We want to answer questions that I get. We want to get. Can you pour me another one? Because this one's a little warm. A lot of people write both of us on our business page. Him privately, me privately, and email us. And they come into the store and ask questions, especially because people know that we're at the store. And if you don't know where our store is, it is at the Westchester Mall,
which is in New York.
Mm-hmm. So some of the craziest questions. I mean, one of the ones that's so annoying is like people are like, "Are you really in a relationship?" Get that question every day. They think that we're just like a TikTok relationship. So that's going to be one of them. We get a lot of questions about being interracial.
We do.
About being multi-generational.
Thank God I don't know what that means.
I know. About what it's like to work together.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's some real shit. Because
some of our strenuous.
Yeah.
Understand.
Yeah.
We woke up today, right? She worked out at home on Peloton. We have a Peloton. I went for a run, came back, showered, go to work. So now we've been up since 7 a.m.
You got up earlier than me this time.
Yeah, right. So since 7 a.m. and then we're at the store from 11 till 7 and home at 8. We've not left each other's side.
Yeah, so, and
except when I bought my new jeans.
You did, baby. And I like them. Sexy. And but the thing is, we were like in a position in our place in Soho.
Yeah, the size of this counter, pretty much.
This counter,
right?
Working together for like how many? I don't even know. Like a work day, like an 8-hour work day.
Another inside joke. Work day.
So now we have a 4,000 square foot store.
4,000 square foot store. Which is bigger than our apartment.
And we can still argue across that whole store. Okay,
yeah,
so like imagine, which we did yesterday.
Yeah.
It happens once a month.
I was printing shirts like 2,000 square feet away from her, like this.
And I'm screaming.
Yeah, and I was screaming
across the room.
The door's open.
The door's open. People are walking by, and like the thing is, that's what is different about working with your partner. Right. Like, it's like you would never walk by a store and really hear associates arguing, like sales associates, two girls that happen to be on the schedule together. You don't really hear that, right? If you walk by our store at the wrong fucking time.
And it honestly doesn't happen often.
It doesn't happen often.
But when it does.
But we're so real. Like, we are.
Because we're both Scorpios.
We're both Scorpios. We're both real ass people.
Right.
And like that passion.
Yes.
Just hits, and I sort of, if you were in that area at that
and
time,
why did that happen? Because you fucked up numbers.
I did, yes.
Right.
And I admit that, but like you literally get so mad.
I did not see. That's what's wrong. We're gonna have an argument right here.
You don't think you get mad?
No, I did not get mad at that. I totally.
John, it's so funny because
I did not.
No,
all I asked was for you to write something down.
Oh, that's what it was.
That's what it was. I said.
No, you asked me to write something down, like I'm supposed to stop what I'm doing, like right then and there. Right then and there. That's how you asked me.
No, I'm pressing t-shirts. I don't have a pen and paper. I'm gonna go right now. Let's go.
And you didn't even pour the wine. Like, I don't get it. Like, you want your drink, it's done. Right. Oh, stop what you're doing and get my drink for me. Just like you were like, stop what you were doing.
Hell yeah.
And write that list down.
Anything.
And write it down on the list. What do we sell? We sell jewelry, gemstone jewelry like this. This is not even going to do it justice, but this is my favorite bracelet for the last 9 months. And we sell gemstone jewelry, sterling silver jewelry, men's jewelry, women's jewelry, unisex jewelry, apparel. We have an apparel line that's come out.
Yes. Oh, we're not wearing it.
No, we're not wearing it. Oh, that's cool. What is that one called? See, that one's a little crazy.
No, it's not.
It is. It's
my
hard. It's a
jade
hard
necklace,
sell.
My jade
There's
necklace.
some jade. Can you pull me though? But so that's another question we get. Like, what is it like to work with each other as a couple?
I would say, honestly,
Okay, good. I
I
thought my
would say
camera was on
like
this whole entire
95%
time.
of the time we get along splendid, phenomenal.
And I would literally say it's like
Seriously.
80%.
But you don't know math. We've
That's fine.
established.
That's fair. That's
Right,
fair.
right.
I will say that that's fair.
Right, that is.
I will say that that's fair.
Right.
So like I don't know. And there's like a whole thing with me and saying 30%. You know what I mean?
How old are you? I'm like, what do you think? What do you think the chance is? She's like,
Oh, I like Alyssa. You can have different font sizes. Oh, we can show it. Oh, you know what I like about YouTube? They let you review the comment if it seems to be inappropriate. Like TikTok just lets
Really?
people say whatever they want, and then I get in trouble. I get banned. I get suspended. You know what I mean? Yes, we are going to be selling. Are you going to be selling that one FU necklace like y'all did a while ago? I've watched most of your TikToks and y'all are awesome. Thank you, Alyssa. John can answer that question because
what is she selling?
the FU necklace.
Yes.
Should that go on the website or
Yes,
like?
it should.
The thing is,
It's
I
so
don't know how to
funny.
put it up there
I
so it
could
doesn't get
show-
flagged by Google. That term,
FU.
like EFFYOU.
F.
Oh, like the letter F.
Yeah.
Because
It's
it won't
funny
get
because
flagged by Google.
somebody.
Hi, Steffi Bank.
No,
I'm doing two things.
so somebody went on the website today, and we have a web chat, right?
Yeah.
So somebody came on and said, I was at the store and I saw the FU necklace, but I don't see it online. It's not online because Ebony's afraid to put it online. That's besides the point.
Not free.
But so what you can do is set up an account on the website and then DM me your email or go on the chat and send me your email and I'll send you an invoice for it.
Yes.
Sterling silver is $98.
And it may be on the website too.
Right. Sterling silver, $98.
How long have we been together?
Isn't that on YouTube?
No, that wouldn't be on YouTube. But to answer your question, we've been together 7 years. We've known each other 2 years before that. So 5
We
years.
haven't been
and this
together
was
7 years.
We've known each other for 7 years. Do you want to go through this? Because when I come into the situation, like you're mine now.
Well, it wasn't the first 2 years.
Right.
That's your face.
Technically, you were not mine, but subconsciously, once that one date happened, which is in our video on how we met, which is on our YouTube. It's one of the, you got to go back a couple of videos, but I think it only has like 5,000 views. So if you view it, I would love it. Thank you. There was that one turning point where things
Someone
changed.
picked you up.
No, that's where I said, you were like, where do you want to go now? And I was like, your place.
Oh. I was at the pergola.
You forgot. And that's when I was like, oh, next morning I was like, I might move in here.
Yeah.
I might be back.
Yeah, that's what you call
Settling down. What were you going to say? What the fuck were you going to say? What were you going to say? Don't tell me. I want to know from Guy's standpoint. No, you know what? Never mind. Whenever you wipe your face like that.
No, I was going to cover
No,
the mic.
I know. You can't though, baby. You're mic'd up. You're mic'd up. BDE.
Yes.
There we go. So let me just do it for you.
Yeah.
Let me just do it for you. According to the YouTube video, she curved you for 2 years, John.
She did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Welcome to what a real man. He's not
She
even
did.
going to try to act like
shit.
nothing happened.
It's not like I was sitting in my apartment doing nothing. No.
He was out.
Yeah.
He was running the fucking streets, okay?
Yeah.
He was in those streets. But he still consistently was trying to.
I got my
get with
first
me.
mosquito bite in 2 years.
I fucking love
Where
it.
is it?
I get bit
I know,
all
she got
the
so
time.
excited.
No, let me touch it.
Are you out of
No,
your
let me do
mind?
the X on it, like you told me.
The
Let me
X.
do the X.
No, the X works. I did it this one. No.
You know what works on it right now? Take it away. Citronella oil. I'm telling you.
I did the X.
But you don't listen to
Stop.
me. Listen, let me try.
Stop. They want to hear you.
They want to hear you. That X is from when you're like a 3-year-old.
Look, you do the X. See that? Look. See the backward X.
How do we know we were the one? You know what? Let me get my phone because I got to write these questions because I got to answer them in a video.
Oh, that's great.
That's a great.
That's a great question.
And you know, politicians say that all the time. It's a great question. We don't talk about that on this page. So let me write down that question, but also answer it for you because you were in this live with us. So I think that that's just super cool.
Wow, these are so sour.
No, aren't they? I love them so sour.
That's so good.
I love them so sour.
Mm.
How did
Wow.
you know they were the one? How did you know, babe? Because you know what? I don't know.
Because it was she and her girlfriend.
No, stop it. I
they.
seriously don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know.
You invite yourself to move in shortly thereafter.
6 weeks. I spent 6 weeks here. You want to know how I know? Because I had a turtle. I had a pet tortoise. And she had not been with me for 6 weeks. She was at my apartment in Brooklyn being fed by my roommate. And then finally, I was like, oh my gosh, my baby tortoise. It's been like 6 weeks because I had a photo of her when I left the house that day just to make sure my roommate didn't do anything. See, women know. Women know. This motherfucker, he's like, you try to move in. Like, let's tell the whole story. And then I realized it had been 6 weeks that I had seen my little baby tortoise. So then that's when I asked you to move in. But the question was, how did you know that I was the one? You knew when I said, let me move in?
No.
Okay, so how'd you know?
That's going to be another YouTube.
No, I want to know. Lisa, you're a journalist. I love it. Put a spoon that's been in the freezer for a bit to stop the itching. That's true. That works.
Ah, I like that.
That works. But it doesn't. Does it itch now? No.
Not with the X.
Babe, can you just answer the question?
Do the X.
My beautiful new bowl. I'm gonna get you one. Wait, I'm so happy. See, another thing I like about YouTube Live is the fact that you can rewatch the video because when you tell someone you're gonna buy them something, they usually are happy. This man, I said, I'm gonna buy you a bowl. He was like, bitch, you guys spend more fucking money.
Right.
It's $9 and you're like,
okay.
But don't get across the line. I want to know how you knew I was the one. Stop. No. That was so
How much was the camera you just bought?
That.
No, you want to talk about that? You want to talk about that?
The one that I was going to get was so much more. Are you kidding me? Remember?
How much was the camera you bought? It wasn't a $9 bowl.
Of course not.
Right.
Why would you want me to buy a $9 camera? I could go to fucking
CVS
and buy a $9 candle.
How much was it? How much is the wine that you're drinking?
No, but baby.
No, but baby.
Listen, just answer the question. How'd you know?
No, answer my question.
I know when you were the one. So now, I know you so well that you're going to be like, thank God she said that. And I know you were waiting for me to say that, but just all you have to do is just answer. You don't even know. That's how. You don't know.
I don't know. And if you don't know, now you know.
But, you don't know.
I know.
Tell me.
Tell them.
Tell them.
Not today.
Jonathan, right now. You don't know.
Of course I know. No, I actually enjoyed your company.
Was there a moment or are guys not like that?
The first time we went out, we went to that stupid fucking place. We sat there and we spoke. We were talking
for like
for
2 hours. Margaritas and I told you about spiders?
No. That was the second time. The first time was Spice.
Spice.
She didn't even remember.
No, I do. I met you at the bar. You were sitting at the bar and you were facing the door when I walked in. I totally remember. You were sitting towards the end of the bar.
We spoke for 2 hours. It was great.
But is there anything that you know? And then you can elaborate.
Probably you withheld for a while.
That's funny. I won't overreact to that right now, but I will be on a high horse tomorrow just in case you wonder what's wrong with me.
So you like that?
I don't know. I just am so surprised that is literally out of all of the things that could have been it. The 2 years that you were literally like, the 2 years that you were literally like, we would talk every 3 months and like, that's it. I'm done with her. I'm not fucking talking to her. She doesn't want to text me back. You actually like that?
I don't like that.
God damn. I know when you were the one.
When? When we slept together.
Physically, yes.
Can you talk about this on YouTube?
Physically, I texted everybody I knew within reason. Like my mom has no fucking idea, and she doesn't know her YouTube, so you know.
Thank God.
No God.
Block her.
And then he was sick one night.
I remember that. Maybe chicken soup.
No, there was I had never in my life had lentil soup. So let me tell you this, like for a woman, let me show you how you answer this question. A woman knows exactly when a man was the one, and she can compile all of the things.
Oh, I remember that.
I remember being with him out and not like learning so much. Like when somebody shows you something and teaches you things, whether it's a man or a woman or a man, whatever, it is so like people don't teach people things unless they care about the people they're trying to teach things to.
Love that.
You don't become like a teacher if you don't care about students. You know what I mean? You don't, become a parent unless you care about like children in whatever sense.
There's a damn fly.
There is a fucking fly, I swear. It can't figure it out. It's trying to go into the refrigerator. So he would like teach me so many things. And once you find something that teaches you things, you start to ask more questions. You start to become more curious. So when we would go out, I would see him literally. The smallest thing would be like chopsticks. I didn't know how to use chopsticks. We would go to a restaurant that required chopsticks. Didn't require it, but it was there. And he would eat with chopsticks, and I would look at him and be like, and I would order a fork. He would never. One, you can't judge somebody. He would never judge that I ordered a fork. And he always lets you come to him with questions. Like he's very good at judging when to teach things and when to just like chill.
I didn't know anything about this.
Right. So let me tell you how a woman answers these questions. So then I would just keep looking and I'm like, oh, how do you use chopsticks? Like I've never, and I wasn't embarrassed. Like, I don't know how to use them. Like, whatever. So he showed me. And when someone shows you things, there's one thing of like going to the movies, going bowling, going to a club, going out for drinks, and you just talk about your job or you talk about this, whatever, however dating is now. There's another thing when you go out and like you leave literally with more knowledge about life than about the person. Like I would leave dinner with him and be like, oh my God, I know how to use chopsticks now. What the fuck? He would have traveled to places that I've never heard of. So I would leave and I would literally Google. I'm like, where the fuck is that? Oh my God, that's so cool. Like, that's so cool. And then we would, date. We passed those times where I texted my girl that I was like, everything's good over here. So then one night he got sick. And like,
was that when I had food poisoning?
Yeah, he had food poisoning. And I kept coming over and like hanging out, whatever. So he's so thoughtful, so considerate.
One night.
No.
Yeah, no, you didn't keep coming over.
Yes, I was always coming over.
Yeah, you're always coming over.
Right, and I said, and then one night you got sick.
Oh, no. You said I got sick and you kept coming over. Like.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, like, you got sick.
I don't get sick.
No, you don't. But so you got sick. I had Ben coming over. I should have said I had Ben coming over. And then one night he was super sick with food poisoning, and he had introduced me to lentil soup. Another thing never had. Like literally, it's one of my favorite foods now. So he introduced me to lentil soup, and he was sick in bed, food poisoning, and I was like, you know what? Let me go run across the street to the place where he gets the lentil soup for me all the time. And I was like, let me get you some lentil soup or whatever. And in that moment, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm taking this sweet guy. I'm just like, I felt like, wow, like he needs me right now, and I'm here. And then I gave you the soup. And in his very sick voice, he goes, I had the blanket up on him. He had a fever. He had a fever. And And then he looks up and I said,
No.
take some of the soup, and he goes, thank you, I love you, baby. And I was like, then it replayed in slow motion. It was like, I love you, baby. And I went and sat on a couch out here in his couch for 2 hours afterwards.
I was delirious.
Because I was like, what the fuck did he just say?
Delirious.
And you always say that, but you meant it, baby. Because then I texted
delirious.
all the girls in the group chat, and I was like, oh my God, this motherfucker just said he loved me, but he's sick. So what do we think? What do we think? And they were like, well, bitch, where are you? And I was like, I'm sitting on the couch, because he said he loved me. So like I had to move away from him, because like that's how I am. I'm like, I'm literally going to go sit out here because you must have said that by mistake.
I did.
And they were like, bitch, go in the bed with him. I was like, first of all, he's sick. Second of all, he's delirious, right?
I was delirious.
And then 2-3 nights later at my job, he's there and, you know, has a drink in his hand at the bar. And then he steps back, and I'm dancing with my friends in front of him. And I look at him and I say to him, I'm like, babe, you want to go home, or like, what? Do you mind if I'm partying after work? And he's like, I love you, baby. Do whatever you want. I was like, oh shit, he said it again, bitch. He said it again. I was like, that's the second time. I was like, I got to hear it 3 times. 3 times before I believe you. And so then, the next morning, this motherfucker's drunk. We both are. If you knew where I worked before, you would understand. Wake up. And I'm like, you know what, girl, you just have to ask him, like, be a grown up, ask him. So we're like laying in the bed, and I'm like, do you know what you said the last 2 times? He's like, I know what I said. Heard what I said.
I said my stomach hurt.
And then he's like, you know what? And let me tell you, a man will tell you when he wants you. If he hasn't told you or shown you in a way, unless he's not expressive vocally, if you will know. And he says to me, he's like, I'm tired of dating around. I just want one woman. That's what I want. I'm so tired of it. And I was like, shit. I was like, well, bitch, you gotta step up.
Of one woman.
Now, did I know? Did I know? And that's how I knew. But that's a YouTube video. So if you already heard this and I come out with a YouTube video about it, you better still watch it. And like it.
That was some real shit.
That's how. And John's like, I knew you were the one because you said you wanted to move in. Cheers. Cheers. What time does 5 napkin close? That's where we're gonna eat.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, John.
No, I mean it's 9:45. Thank you. I don't know.
What the fuck was that? Wait.
All right.
Wait, hold on. What time does 5 napkin close? 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock? No, it's 10 o'clock. Thank you. Thank you. What? No, wait, what time is 5 napkin close? 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. No, it's 9:40 to 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. Thank you. Like, what was, like, John, did we have like the same conversation?
No.
Like, what just happened?
Who knows?
10 o'clock.
Things happen.
Good fun, thanks. Thank you.
That's another inside joke. All right, doorman.
We haven't had dinner yet. No, you haven't either, but it's only 6:42 here. Oh, you're in California.
You're in Cali.
What part of California are you in? John loves California, but I think you would move to Miami before California.
Yes,
right?
we have friends that went to the Nice Guy last night.
Oh, we do?
They loved it. Yeah. Sasha.
Who?
Nice Guy is great. I had my birthday party there once before you.
B-E.
P-E.
B-E. Before Ebony.
Oh,
like
P-E.
P-E. The Nice Guys. The Nice Guy is really nice. I had my birthday party there before you. P-E. Los Angeles, Melrose Hills. I've been here since 2003, but you want to move. Where do you? You're slamming. Like,
okay.
So
we went to California.
Wait, but where do you want to move to?
Me?
Your apartment is gorgeous, but the city is dirty. Really? Melrose Hills. You know
Melrose, yeah.
Wait, let me make sure I got it right.
We went there, California.
Los Angeles, Melrose. Where?
Yeah.
Like,
Melrose.
no, but
we biked there.
So we biked when we Huntington Beach. Oh,
yes.
Melrose.
Yes. Oh.
Okay, so I have only been there once to the West Coast. So when you say Melrose Hills, I'm thinking Melrose Ave. I didn't know that the residential sort of
Well, I don't know if it's
Geographical was Melrose Hill. Okay.
What's
You would move to New York City if you could afford it. If you can afford, do you think it's the same
Yes.
price? It's like the same price point, right? Same. You got to get rid of your car though. Also looking in Vegas. Vegas is better.
Vegas is better.
Vegas is better, and I don't even think just.
New York's rough right now.
New York's pretty tough. It's pretty fucking crazy right now. It's really crazy, but there are places in New York that are almost unaffected by the craziness, but where we are, we see the craziness every day. Yeah. Getting rid of my car is definitely viable. You have to get rid of your car. Your rent is $2,500. Is that doable here? That's the. Yeah.
I mean,
that's hard. No, that's hard. You're close. Let's kick it up another 1,800 to be safe, right? Because another grand is 3,500, and that
35 will do.
Those are good. Did you see the TikTok where there was a line around the corner for a single bedroom apartment in the East Village, decent, with a washer and dryer inside the building for $2,800. The line was around the corner. I saw it on New York One. Right, yeah, but I saw it on New York One. The line was that is how.
Yeah, but everything's coming down.
Right, but the line is around the corner, and there were people in line in the back, and they started going outside. It's on TikTok. With the things that they stand there, you know, the people that stand there and they say 2-hour wait from here.
Yeah.
15-minute wait from here. Yeah. So all those people waiting in line for the apartment, and anyone can make an offer kind of like right then and there.
Oh.
You know, like you go.
By the time
the apartment, it's done.
5,200.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It was crazy.
I mean, it's brilliant on their
end. You're in Portland, Oregon. See, I heard Portland is beautiful, but I don't know what it's like daily. Will you guys have kids? No, we need to get a dog first. He won't give me a dog, and we're not even gonna fucking start there. Not gonna start there. Mm-hmm. You know the thing that you like. You know what? You know the
how
thing,
about
you know
that
the thing
weather
that you like
tonight?
on top of like that you don't like on top of the beer. Yeah. Have you been to Portland? You've been to Oregon?
I have not.
I want to go to Washington State. I heard it's beautiful. I want to go to Utah.
They have great oysters.
Where?
Washington State.
Really?
Yeah. Kumamoto's.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yes.
All right, guys. So it's 9:48 p.m.
Yeah,
we are going to head out and get something to eat. A few drinks in, so that'll be interesting.
Yes.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow on TikTok Live. We're going to be walking around the city.
Walking the streets.
We're going to be doing our usual Wednesday. Our usual Wednesday. I don't know where we're going to go yet because I do have some really important errands. I have to go to B&H, which is the mega video. It is. I would love for John to hold the phone while I go in there and look for what I'm doing.
Let's do it.
I don't know if they allow recording in there. I'm sure they do.
But
they are just I would have to make an announcement because I don't want people saying anything about the establishment or who runs it, that kind of stuff. But I think it would be so cool because I need to.
People from all over the entire world come there.
That store,
Brazil come there all the time.
Store
Spain,
is massive.
Germany.
The store is run like a machine. And I need to go there to trade in my old camera and then look for a camera.
You know what?
Case.
That is a must see. We need to do that.
You think so?
Yeah, that is a must see. Yes.
Okay.
You guys need to watch that.
Yeah, I think it'll be okay.
Yes.
I think it'll be cool.
Insane.
It'll be fine.
Insane. It is the best store ever.
And then we'll announce.
Blows away Best Buy, any of those guys.
Oh, thank you. I have style. Shit. Well, thank you. John is the one with the style. He has great style. We're going to go through John's shoes one day on live for sure. I may do a YouTube video about it, actually.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
All right. Thank you guys.
See you guys.
We'll
you guys
see you
were
guys
great
later.
tonight.
Good night.